The Florida State Seminoles returned to Tallahassee after their victory over the Virginia Tech Hokies for their weekly press conference. E.J. Manuel and Jimbo Fisher meeting with the media for over an hour today. One of the more spirited press conferences that we have seen this year, and one of the big factors was Jimbo Fisher's dislike with how the BCS formula is being computed with so much computer involvement and not enough of the human element.
When a computer can tell, what does a computer put in? It's too much about who you play, not how you play. We can't do it as a human. We got to let a computer tell us who's the best team. We got an issue. I think it stinks. I think the BCS and how we go with all these computers and all this stuff, I think we're ruining it. Because I'm going to tell you what, the playoff in which we have right now, they ain't going to solve it either. What's the playoff going to solve? How they do, they got to change how we pick the top teams in this country. You got to change it. That's not working. I think it was better in the old days, when you did it by the eye test and did it, and everybody didn't even have a championship game. You went to your bowl game, figured out he's the best guy. When you really get down to it, the way it's going now, it makes no sense to me.
E.J. Manuel admitted that he has not gone back and watched the game-winning drive and touchdown to Rashad Green, something he may do at the end of the season. But he looked back at the careers of many famous quarterbacks to have the calm and composure needed to win the game.
Very pleasing, just because I've always watched, great quarterbacks like Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger and Peyton Manning and all those guys. They've done it time and time again. And when you're actually in those shoes, making those plays, and you see a receiver make a catch and go down the field to score a winning touchdown, there's no more gratifying feeling as a quarterback. So it was a huge momentous event.
It's Florida State versus Maryland, a high noon showdown inside of Byrd Stadium. The Noles can clinch the ACC Atlantic Division with a win over the Terrapins. Make sure you stay with Seminoles.com all week for comprehensive coverage of the Florida State football program. For Seminoles.com, I'm Ryan Pensy.